Did you know that so many builders are giving away free money and offering incentives? Let me show you how you can take advantage of these deals. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, a warm welcome to you. I'm Wendely Quinones, your host and dedicated real estate advisor, bringing you the best deals here in Florida. And if this is something of interest to you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Today we are in Haines City, Florida, an area where, like many others, has so much growth coming to it, and it is right down the street, about 10, maybe 20 minutes to Davenport, Florida, depending on which part of Haines City you are at. And we're only about 45 to 50 minutes from Orlando, Florida. So if you're looking for something affordable, you're looking for something that's not too far, this is a great location for you, especially with all of the projects that are coming to this area. Now, the home that we're going to be seeing in today's video is a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,077 square foot home, single story home. We're trying to get it down to 1 versus having that 2-story, complete block construction home with so much to offer. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and start the tour. Upon entering the home, first thing we're going to have is that foyer area. You are going to have vinyl plank flooring in this home minus the bedrooms. To the left, we're going to have this hallway where we're going to have our first 2 bedrooms. Now, stepping into the first room, you will notice that we have a queen size bed. So it does have a pretty decent size. You do still have your nightstands and your setup if you want to have a TV. And then just to show you guys the closet space that you're going to get in this bedroom, it is somewhat of your standard closet. It's a little bit longer than you would think. I can touch this wall, but I can't touch this wall over here. Now, this room is facing the front of the home, so you are going to have those double wide windows that are facing the front porch area. Now, stepping out of the bedroom, we do have our first bathroom. Now, in this case, it is considered a handicap bathroom, but when you buy this home, you will have your standard sink over here, and you will have that shower tub combination to the back, and it's pretty much going to be this same size. It's just going to be an actual bathroom. And then over to the left, we're going to have that second bedroom, which is currently set up as an office space. Now, continuing on through this hallway, you guys, for those of you who love the long foyer areas, the long hallways upon entry, this is perfect because once you get to the end, it opens up to that open concept floor plan. Now, over to my right, we do have that entrance to that 2-car garage, which is currently being used as an office space. And then we do have a little coat closet, cleaning product closet, whatever it is that you want to use with that. And then we are going to have the dining space over here, which you could fit a different size tables, different shape, but still enough space to have that dedicated family time together during your meals. We are finally in that kitchen space, and you guys, this kitchen offers us a very comfortable and spacious kitchen area. You are going to have this large island that is going to be with these same countertops. So these are quartz countertops. You're going to have the cabinets that are about 36 inches, and then you're going to have that vent hood included. So when you cook up those meals every single day, that smell doesn't stick to your home, and you do have the kitchen appliances included. Now, on top of the cabinet space that you have, we also do have this pantry space here for us to go ahead and store all of our groceries. You can even put maybe like a rack here on the door because it is a pretty wide door. And then, of course, you guys, that coffee station that you love so much. As you can see, we somewhat do have it set up as a coffee station, so that is an extra plus. Now, from that kitchen area, as I said, open concept floor plan, we are led into that living space, you guys. I love to watch my TV while I cook, so I would just mount the TV on the wall and kind of turn it over. But this gives you an idea of how much space you do get in your living area. Even with this little table you have in the back, you could still walk out into your covered lanai, which we're gonna go see in a couple of minutes. But you do still get a pretty spacious living area, which is something that a lot of us are looking for. So as you can see, we do have plenty of space, that TV stand, those movie nights, everything that we love to do our family get-togethers here in this spacious living room. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna step into the other side of the house, you guys. I love this floor plan because everything is somewhat divided. It is a 5-bedroom home, but all the rooms are well thought out as far as where it's laid out. Now right now we are in that laundry space. It is in the center of the home, so each individual will have easy access to this the laundry room. Washer and dryer is included depending on when we buy the home, but as always, we can go ahead and shop around, or we can even try to negotiate that into the cost of the home. Now stepping in through this hallway, we do have 2 bedrooms, so now we are at 4 bedrooms. We are going to step into the third one, which is currently set up somewhat as a room for kids. So you can see we do have 2 twin-size beds, which lets us know that we could fit a queen-size bed in here. And honestly, with this size, you might even be able to fit a king, but it might be a little bit too big. I would probably just stick to that queen. This one is facing the side of the home. And we also have somewhat of the same size closet in this area. It is a little bit longer, still enough space for us to go ahead and store everything that we are needing. So like I said, one of my favorite things is the fact that every individual has that privacy. Each set of guest bedrooms will have their own individual bathroom. And just to give you guys an idea, this is what that first bathroom would be like if you buy this floor plan with this builders. Again, the quartz countertops, the white cabinets, you do have a linen closet back here, and that shower tub combination, which is going to come with both of the guest bathrooms. And then stepping out from that bathroom, we are led into that third bedroom. So these 2 bedrooms are actually somewhat of the same size, and like I said, every pair of bedrooms is kind of separated. So I like that layout, because if you have kids, you can put them on one side. If you have teenagers, you can put them on another. Or maybe you have kids, but you want that extra space for guests, you also get that as well. Now coming back through that living space, we are led in through this little hallway that directs us into the primary bedroom. Now you guys saw that carpet comes included in the bedrooms. In this model home, the primary does have the vinyl flooring, but it will be coming with the carpet on the floor, so just keep that in mind. Now we have a king size bed with 2 large nightstands and the 2 large windows right next to the nightstand, which gives it a nice little elegant look. You do have this space here if you want to go ahead and add a little seat, your dresser, TV, whatever it is, but there is plenty of space in this bedroom for you to go ahead and style it to your liking. And so many different options, you guys. This room actually does feel very comfortable, especially with how they have it decorated. Now stepping into the primary bathroom, we're gonna have the double sink vanities, same quartz countertops that we had in the kitchen and in the other bathrooms. Each individual is going to have their own space for the cabinets. And one thing, so they did make a couple of changes, one being the vinyl flooring versus the tile, and then we do have the square undermount sinks versus the circular, which kind of gives you more space when it comes to like brushing your teeth, washing your hands. You don't spill the water everywhere. In this bathroom, we are going to have that standing shower versus a shower tub combination. You're gonna have your linen closet. Your walk-in closet is actually going to be in the bedroom or in the bathroom as well. So you do get a walk-in closet. It does actually come out back here. So if you thought this is not enough space, you have all this space back here for you to go ahead. And then if you're wondering, do I get that private toilet included in this home? It's actually pretty spacious, a lot more spacious than some of the other private toilets that we have seen in other homes. But this is what you get with this home. Now, one thing that I don't mention often is when you buy a home like this one, they typically come as is. Maybe the cabinet colors, the floor colors, or the countertop will change, but the floor plan and the layout comes exactly as it is. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and step outside so we can see what we get in our backyard. It is that time of year for us to go ahead and enjoy those weekend barbecues, grill up that steak, grill up that chicken, grill up the burgers, whatever it is that you love to grill. You have to enjoy that now. In this home, it is going to give you that space to go ahead and enjoy your barbecues, your weekend, your game nights, whatever it is that you want to do. As you can see, we do have this table that fits 4 seats, but you can do a lot in this lanai because it is pretty spacious. I'm going to see if I can list the size for you so that way you guys have an idea. And then if you choose to fence it in and maybe make an extension, maybe you want a little pool, you do still get the backyard space. Now, we are in Polk County, so the lots aren't as big as you would say Ocala. You're a lot closer to Orlando, but you still get a backyard space. It's just maybe not as big as you would in Ocala area, but enough space for you to go ahead and put a pool, put a trampoline, a playground, and everything that you're gonna need on your day-to-day and weekend basis. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and see how you can take advantage of these deals. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and talk about how you can take advantage of the incentives and the free money that the builders are offering you. With a home such as this one, which is a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with a 2-car garage, 2,077 square feet, you can buy this new home with a low rate and no down payment with a new program that this builder is offering us, where they're also giving us a 5.75% interest rate. And you again have no down payment. Plus, they cover your closing costs between $15,000 to $20,000. Now, if you choose that you don't want to go this route and you want to go the traditional FHA VA route, then you can lock in a 3.99% interest rate on some of the homes that are available, plus have that $15,000 to $20,000 in incentives towards your closing costs. We also have other programs available, so there's just so many opportunities, and this is one of the reasons why you have to take advantage of what the builders are offering us. Now, this home is super spacious. It is in Haines City, Florida. There is so much growth coming to this area, and the price of this home is only $369,000. So if you're somebody looking for something affordable with that low interest rate to keep your monthly payment down, this is a great deal. Now, the community does have an HOA and a CDD for a combined total of $250 a month. You're gonna have sidewalks, you're gonna have little walking paths, you're gonna have a pool, and you're gonna have a playground. And your internet is also going to come included in that price. So if you want a personal tour of this home, just give me a call at the number you see in the bottom of the screen. And if you're interested in scheduling that one-on-one consultation, you already know, make sure to hit the calendar link down below. It links to my schedule so we can go ahead and see what you need to do in order to get you into this home. Now, when you're ready to win in real estate, remember to win with Wendeley.